Alright, so welcome back to the channel. Now, we have some bit of disappointing news for you guys of when it comes to the release window for Grand Theft Auto 6. So, there has been a couple of articles from Kotaku and Bloomberg that the release time for Grand Theft Auto 6 could possibly be indeed fall back into 2026. Now, whatever you do, take this with a tiny pinch of grain of salt because this could very well not be the case at all. But there has been a couple of insiders that have been pointing that GTA 6 is, however, indeed set for release of early 2025, which, if you think about it, is actually not really that far off. But there's also been some other things that GTA 6 could also be delayed into fall 2025, which is what I come to expect. I do think that the game is indeed set for release in early 2025, but I am definitely 100% going to expect a delay of some sort into later 2025 into basically quarter 4 or something like that. Because if you look back in the past of Rockstar titles, I mean, we had GTA 5 that you're currently seeing on the screen, which this is the remaster version of GTA 5 running on the PlayStation 5. And as you can see from the game, it honestly looks pretty darn good. And this is indeed the best console version of GTA 5. But with all that being said, but if you look back at the past and you look at games like GTA 5 and like GTA 4 on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and then their last big title, which was Red Dead Redemption 2, if you look back at all of those games, they all had 1 up to 3 delays. Like if you think Red Dead Redemption 2, or not Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 4, I should say. If you look back at GTA 4, that game was supposed to release in basically fall of 2007, but it was actually pushed back into April 29th of 2008. Now we go back to GTA 5, and that game was announced with its first trailer in 2011 on October 25th, I'm pretty aware of. And this game was set to release on later 2012. I know I'm mumbling there, but GTA 5 was indeed set to release in 2012 holiday season, but the game was pushed back on September 17th, 2013. So that game was pushed back a whole entire year. Now we go to the latest big game, which is Red Dead Redemption 2, and that game was rumored to be released in April 2017. But when Rockstar finally first announced the trailer on October 20th, 2016, they had a fall 2017 release. And then when we got trailer 2 in fall 2017, then the game was pushed back into spring 2018. And then once on February 1st of 2018, then Red Dead Redemption 2 finally got its initial release date on October 26th of 2018. So Red Dead Redemption 2 was delayed for a year and a half. So I do not, I expect that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to get the same treatment, because if you think about it, I mean, it just makes sense, and it's Rockstar that honestly loves to, make sure that they got good quality games for everybody. So I'm definitely expecting that there is going to be a delay of some sort for GTA 6, even if it's, early 2026, a whole year, or if it's going to be holiday season of 2025. Honestly, I definitely am going to admit, I for sure hope that it's not going to be delayed into 2026, but then at the same time, I love how Rockstar does take their time at making their games, and they definitely are always making their games at really good quality with, minor bugs and not like, this all broken mess that we've been getting from a lot of other games like Call of Duty, and just the list goes on, Cyberpunk 2077, and even GTA the trilogy that was released for PlayStation and Xbox a couple years ago. But that wasn't because of Rockstar, that was because of Grove Street, the developers behind it. So we got some not so good developers, and we have some really nice, good, talented developers like Rockstar Games. And Rockstar is definitely known at making games really good quality and releasing them in, at least desirable, good play state for the game. Because even Red Dead Redemption 2 had some minor bugs, but when that game released, it was still in, like a playable state. It was still really good. It still looked great on all four of the platforms that it was for, like Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Xbox One X, PlayStation 4 Pro. It just performed incredibly well. But it did get better as time went on, and we actually did just get a update for Red Dead Redemption 2 just the other day, and it was some fixes and such. So it's kind of actually surprising that Red Dead Redemption 2 is still getting some support and love, even though we're not getting like actual like new DLC content like GTA 5 gets. But at least to an extent, they're still fixing the bugs and making sure that the game is polished and such. So that's one area we do have to give Rockstar credit for when it does come to Red Dead 2, minus the whole like not getting new DLC content and whatnot. But yeah, I do think that GTA 6 is going to be getting delayed, but I definitely think that it's probably more than likely it's going to be a fall holiday 2025 release. I don't think that Rockstar is going to delay the game all the way to basically 2026, because I mean, everybody has been waiting for this game, and even the developers that are making the game, at least some of the loyal developers that have stayed with Rockstar over the years, they have been waiting for the game. So, I mean, I honestly don't think that it's going to be delayed into 2026. But if it was, I definitely won't be as disappointed. I'll be disappointed just a little bit, but at least I won't be like, disappointed after all, like full disappointed, because honestly the game is going to be very good, and that just will show that they definitely want the game to perform as good as they have done in the past. So honestly, like, I definitely do think GTA 6 is going to be delayed from its internal release early 2025, but I honestly don't think it's going to be no longer than past fall holiday season of 2025. Because, I mean, the trailer was a release. If they honestly were to release it in 2026, then that's basically showing like almost going on 3 years since the trailer was released. And we're actually supposed to be getting a second trailer here in the next few months, sometime relatively soon. And I personally cannot wait to see what the second trailer is going to be. Hopefully we get like, a release window of them saying like either, Q1 2025 or even holiday 2025, or just something along those lines. Maybe not, in a release date or however, but just a little bit of a, release window and such. But honestly, yeah, I do expect GTA 6 is going to be delayed, but I don't think that it's going to be delayed to basically farther back into 2026. I just don't see it. It just would make a lot of the consumers mad, but I won't be fully disappointed, but I would be disappointed a little bit because we would have to wait a little longer. But then again, that's why they remastered GTA 5 for the PlayStation 5 in Series X, so at least now you will have a decent bit of time to play GTA 5 one last time on the best console versions of the game so far. At least that's just how I look at it. But other than that, it's not beneficial, so just take this with a tiny pinch of grain of salt, because it's not been confirmed from Rockstar. But it's still a very, very good chance that that game will be delayed of some way, whether if it is fall 2025 or quarter two or quarter one of 2026. So you let us know in the comment section down below of GTA 6 if you are not going to hope for a delay, or if you don't mind if GTA 6 does get delayed, and do you have GTA 5 for your PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, and how do you like GTA 5 on the PS5 and Series X? So just let us know in the comment section down below if you have GTA 5 on the PS5 and Series X, and if you are not hoping for a delay of GTA 6, or if you would be personally okay with a delay for GTA 6 because of it hoping to be a very good game. So yeah, just let us know in the comment section down below. Hit that like button if you enjoy this content, and subscribe if you are new to this channel, and we'll keep you posted with more content like this and tech gaming content going forward. But without further ado, this is Tech and Gaming Reviews. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.